So about 4 years ago, I was the most awkward I've ever been in my whole life. Awkward as hell. I didn't even know how to start conversations with strangers. I didn't know how to talk to women. I wasn't even really like, I didn't even have game, bro. No riz, nothing, bro. Awkward as hell. But now I'm the most confident that I've ever been in my whole life. And I promise you, it's not because I've been doing any game, any riz tips, anything like that. No. It's because I've been doing the real fundamentals. Before I get into the fundamentals, I want you to understand that I was the most awkward I had ever been. Like, it was so bad. I remember this one time I had gone for a movie with a shorty. I'd taken this girl out, right? Because I remember I had fumbled with her sister, so I wanted to get with her. It's a long story. But anyways, I took this girl out for a movie, you know, feeling like a gentleman. You get me? And now, when we're in the movie hall, I felt like a connection, you feel me? So I wanted to hold her hand, and I was a kid. Do you know what I did? Instead of literally grabbing her hand like a man and just like, boom, just holding it. Bro, I asked for permission. I asked for permission. Rule number one, rule number one of dealing with women, don't ask for permission. Read the room and apply and take what's yours. You feel me? But read the room, that's an important part. I don't ask for permission. Bro, I literally was, can I hold your hand? Yo, can I hold your hand? Okay, yeah, she said yes, right? Like, she allowed to, but bro, after that moment, let me tell you, after that date, I never got any text from her, bro. Like, she never hit me up after that, bro. Gone. Fumbled. Lost a real one. Like, come on, bro. Like, I fumbled, bro. And the reason why I fumbled is because I was awkward as hell, bro. Awkward as hell. Now, what are those people doing behind me, bro? There's people playing golf, and they're making noise. Anyways, so this is how I ended up fixing myself. That story I just told you was about from 2021, I think, or 2020, I'm not sure, but it was quite a while back. And now, bro, like like, let's just say I have riz, bro. You feel me? Like, I have riz. I like, okay, yeah, first of all, I am tall. You can see I am tall, handsome, 6'5", dark skin. Yeah, I have life a bit easy, but as you can see, people we all take advantage of our gifts, bro. Let me be honest with you, bro. Like, we all take it, like, we don't even notice the gifts that we have, bro. You feel me? So that's why I was still awkward back then. But then when I realized who I am and started working on myself, that's when I stopped being awkward, and that's when I became confident. So who I am now is literally, bro, I have done multiple performances in front of large numbers of people in music, right? I sing, I do some vocalizing, you get me? I don't have some albums out yet, but I'm gonna drop some very, very soon. Right now, I just want to talk about some social skills because I think it's really important. So I've been working on my confidence skills by, like, literally, I talk to strangers, bro. How many strangers are you talking to, bro? Like, I talk to strangers so much. I literally just be speaking to everybody. And I find it easy now, right? When it was literally hard back then. So I wanted to give you the fundamentals. I said I was going to give you the goddamn fundamentals on how you can also improve your social skills. Because a lot of people in this generation are lacking, bro. Let's be for real. We're lacking social skills, bro. You feel me? We need to work on it. You can't be just like moving through the world as somebody who doesn't even understand how to relate with people and how to be perceived in a likely manner, bro. Like, I'm likable. You feel me? Now I'm likable because literally I have everything. I have everything it takes for somebody to be confident. Literally, I have charisma, I have storytelling skills, I have body language, I have the fundamentals, the principles. And those are the fundamentals I want to get into. So the first fundamental that I want to talk about is as simple as this. Meditation. Meditation is important if you want to learn social skills, because meditation puts you on a different frequency. And when you're on that frequency, that's when you'll be able to read people's emotions. You can be able to read their body language and understand what they're feeling. You can just see somebody and understand what they're going through. Meditation makes you intuitive. It increases your spirit. And when your spirit is up, that's when you can read the room even better. And the person who reads the room the best is the person who is in charge of the room. If you want to dominate, bro. Literally, if you want to dominate, you need to read the room. I'm tired of people who, like trolls, who don't troll in the right places. You guys have seen these videos. You get smacked, get slapped back of your head because you trolled the wrong person. You're trolling the police. Why are you trolling the police, bro? There's so many other people troll, like grandmas and stuff. But you're trolling the wrong person. You're talking to the wrong person the wrong way. You get smacked. That's how you get into trouble. So if you want to avoid that, you need to read the room. And you can only do that if you have that intuition, that God power, that spirit. You feel me? And that comes from meditation. The reason why I say meditation is because meditation is a state where your mind is clear. It's where you're like zoned out. Like you're just thinking of one thing. Usually it's the breath in meditations, but it can be so many other things. It can be sound, it can be your feelings, it can be temperature, it can be gravity, it can be so many things. Your body, everything can be a meditation. But if you are doing meditation, and I mean sitting down and dedicating a specific amount of time out of your day to clear your mind or to focus on your breath, on your breathing or something like that, yo, you become unstoppable, bro. You become unstoppable. Whenever you walk into a room, people will look at you without even knowing that you walked into the room. They just feel you. Like somebody can be facing this side and they're like they're looking, like they felt your aura, bro. And this has recently just started happening to me. It was not happening to me back then, bro. Nah. I was skinny, I was out of shape, I had acne, I had all sorts of problems. But now, like, bro, look at me, bro. You know what I mean? Look at this. You feel me? I'm in shape and my aura and my energy is up. But I owe this to meditation, guys. I owe this to meditation. If it wasn't for meditation, bro, I wouldn't be doing any of this, bro. So make sure that you're meditating. And then another thing that you need to stop doing to be socially sophisticated, my guy, is listening and doing all these different social skills tricks and tips and hacks and everything, bro. Like, stop, bro. You know what I mean? Like, stop. Your mind is being cluttered. And the problem with the mind is the mind cannot take so much information. It can only take a specific amount of information. So your mind is so cluttered. It's full of so many things. Do this. Talk like this. Deep voice. Stand up straight. Chest out. Chin up. Damn, like your mind has so much stuff that you end up becoming rigid. You end up behaving like a robot. And the thing is, in social situations, being like a robot makes you stand out in a bad way. You feel me? People don't stand out. You just end up becoming an NPC. Yet you are the kind of person who says that you're not an NPC. I heard this from Luke Bilma recently. Like, we all call a lot of people NPCs, but what if you're the NPC, bro? You feel me? So cramming all those things that make you a confident person ends up cluttering your mind. So what do you do instead? What you need to do is embody the personality of somebody who is confident. What does a confident person do? Do they overdo stuff? Like, do they act rigid? Do they act, like robots? Nope. Confident people are people who are confident in their bodies, who are free in their bodies. They're free spirits. They're able to express themselves freely. They can let go of certain emotions. They can possess certain emotions whenever they want. But that only comes from control. And control comes from your meditations. Like I said, when you meditate, you activate that part of your mind that's able to control your emotions. And that's so important. If you literally want to be social, meditate more. Yeah, I know you don't expect this. Like, people don't talk about this stuff, right? That you need to meditate to work on your social skills. But please do it. Do it. And if you're just starting meditation, just do about 2 minutes to 3 minutes a day. just anywhere. Like in the morning, you can sit down, meditate. In the afternoon, you can sit down, meditate. Evening, meditate. Whenever you feel like, before bed, you can meditate. Whenever you feel like, there are no rules to this meditation stuff. It's just meditate, and I promise you the benefits are going to change your life. Yeah, so once I started meditating, bro, handling women is so much easier because women are emotional beings. And if you're able to control your emotions, then you're able to control other people's emotions. And then you're able to handle their emotions when they show up. So women will always throw at you all sorts of like emotions, all these emotional things. But you as a man, you're not supposed to crack and fall. You're not supposed to fall into her frame. You're supposed to hold up your frame. And you can only do that if you have that emotional regulation that comes from meditation. And that's a bar. Write that down. I've been watching a lot of Neuro Knowledge. You guys should check him out, Neuro Knowledge. Been watching a lot of Neuro Knowledge. He's so good. He has the best like esoteric knowledge. And he's a young man, I think he's my age. He literally motivates me. I'm like, what? Bro, my age mates are out here speaking esoterics. You feel me? Religious studies. You get me? But go check him out. He's good. He's really good. He can teach you how to manifest anything you want, your desired reality. So basically, back to the topic, meditation is important for your social skills. So once I started meditating, obviously handling women became easy. What else became easy? Talking to strangers became easy because when you usually speak to strangers, you have that fear that was put on you by your parents or by society, that stranger danger. But the truth is, the dangerous people are the people who know you. So your family is more likely to kill you than a stranger. Think about that. Think about that. So stranger danger is not real, basically. That rules out stranger danger. So you'll feel that anxiety when you're talking to somebody new, whether it's a guy or a girl. You always feel like that anxiety. But to overcome that takes a bit of power. It takes a bit of practice, a bit of meditation, mindfulness. You get me? You can't, if you're not aware of yourself and the energy that you possess, then you'll not be able to relate with random people. It will be really hard, or to even not network with the people that you want to be around. I know you're the kind of person who thinks about networking. I know you're the kind of person who wants to put himself in the right rooms, talking to the right people. You get me? I know you do. Now, you need to do that by having a sense of mindfulness. Bro, I just heard something in the bush, bro. Am I safe? Hell no. So now, in conclusion, confidence is not something that you're just going to pull out of thin air. No. It takes a certain level of awareness. And this level of awareness comes with your meditation. So make sure that you're meditating. Now, if you want me as me, to help you become more socially confident and dominant in only a short period of time, like literally like 90 days, bro, click the link in my description. I've put a new link in the description where you will work with me and I'll help you achieve this.